Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I thought I'd take a quick look at the third entry into the Wipeout series, released on the original PlayStation. This was the first game to feature analog controls. Also featured a new camera, internal view or cockpit view. I shall be sticking to the external view for this video. You'll have to excuse any light coming through the window. But I will have analog controls enabled. As you can expect with Wipeout, any Wipeout game, the soundtrack's stunning. If you're a fan of electronic music, there's an awful lot to love there. Another new addition to this game was the ability to have a little boost. It's only a very small amount. I just pressed it there, just enables you to catch up with the other crafts pretty quickly. Don't know why I wasn't using the rockets there. So other than the analog controls and a few extra things, it's pretty much the same as the other Wipeout games. It's certainly the one I've spent the least time with. I've got a lot of love for the first two games. And there we go, the ripple. In this game also, I don't know how easy it will be able to tell during the actual gameplay. I spoke about this a few times recently. And this is one of those titles developed by a UK developer that really utilises the PAL resolution. So there's barely any sort of screen loss at all, any sort of bordering. There does seem to be a little bit of confusion, I think, sometimes between the difference between PAL and NTSC. There's actually a better range of colours with PAL, and PAL 60, which the Dreamcast had a lot of, is actually a superior picture quality or a superior signal. So there we go, the first race. Shouldn't have done too much. I only managed to come to second, so let's get down to round two at the Mega Mall. Now I've always been a fan of futuristic racing games, apart from High Octane, which I did do a gameplay video of on my channel once. Wasn't so impressed with that game. Although I knew I wasn't going to be impressed with it because I originally had it on the Sega Saturn and it was terrible, even back upon its release. So I'm pretty sure the computer uses this sort of extra turbo mode you get, this extra boost, straight away at the beginning. So, I don't know if you can tell there, I mean, when I just hit it then, it seriously thrusts you forwards. I don't know about Wipeout moving forwards. I've heard there's some problems with developer that may well have even actually gone out of business, but there's quite a few Wipeout games after this one, and I did enjoy the ones on the PlayStation 2, although they're not really quite as widely critically acclaimed as the original games. This version as well also came in two variants. There was a special edition version which included link-up play, which would be nice to have, but I've got two copies of 2097, so it's always available if you need to play a bit of Link Up. And this is one of the finest Link Up games on the PlayStation, without a doubt. Wipeout really does lend itself well. So we've also got the pit lane where you can recharge. May just be coming around the corner in a moment's time. I'll try and nip in there, but there's really no need. To be fair, if you want to win the race, you haven't got time to go in the pit lane. I think this game features a lot more balanced track design. It certainly eases you in a lot more than the original titles, which really there was a couple of easy-ish levels and then it got a lot more complicated. So I will go into the cockpit view, which is fantastic. Reminds me of the internal view in Descent. A real Star Wars feeling there. And this was a late release for the PlayStation 1. I believe this was released in '99. which was probably at the point that developers were getting the absolute optimum amount of performance out of the PlayStation 1. I think it wasn't far behind this that I actually ended up getting a PlayStation 2. So we'll do a bit in the cockpit view. I mean, this is the ultimate adrenaline rush playing in this view. Probably not so much on this track, it's a little bit dark. Yeah, definitely not on this track, too many turns. Might have to cancel plans there. Hopefully it's being picked up by the camera because this is a seriously dark track. So I activated that boost there. Oh, and just ran straight into the mines. Got lock on, away we go. You always got to remember not to run into the back of ships after you shoot them, which is something I have a tough time trying to stick to. Here we go. No, that was multiple routes. This isn't the charge up area. Bang down a rocket. In 4th position. Why not choose autopilot on the straight? There was the recharge area on the left. I think my favourite Wipeout game would probably be the original, or perhaps 2097. I've had the ones on the PSP before, they're fantastic, absolutely unbelievable, the graphics. I think they were also released on the PlayStation 2, but probably not quite as impressive on that platform. So I need to get activating. No, I've used all that extra boost up. I need to get going some energy drain. Oh no, mines. There is actually weather effects on this level. I believe there's some rain. Probably won't be decipherable from my camera. Come on. Force wall's not going to do it. You've got to stop crashing. Oh, into mines. This is not going well. Is this the final stretch? Indeed it is. 4th place. It's not looking good. I believe there's one more race. And there we are, 19th in 2nd place, round 4 at the Stanza Inter. All to play for. Will he or won't he make it? That's the thing I love about the Wipeout series. If you didn't already know, when you actually come first in the tournament or in the league, it upgrades to the next league and you get much faster ships. The same ships, but they're just a lot faster. And it's seriously impressive how fast these games manage to move. Certainly later on. So we'll try that internal view again. Whoa, my word. Well, that was a mistake. This is a real windy course. That was a waste of time. Got to start using the air brakes now. Love this tune. Some nice little attentions to detail as well, like that train that just is going past now. A little bit of destruction derby. Oh dear. Turned to a game of dodgems. He slipped into 3rd place though. Bang out the force wall. I think my ship could be somewhat damaged. Rockets, come on. Seems to be getting in the zone now. It's all to play for. Oh, Hit the wall in second place, down to third. Picking something up. Shield. Oh, what did I hit the wall for? God. Could have got second there. Will it be enough to clinch first place? No, it's not. Nicky wins. So there we go. That's just a bit of a sneak peek there at Wipe3out, or the third game in the Wipeout series. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.